Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Shut the fuck. What? One last fate mission to do, lads. Alright, let's continue our little exploration. Don't remember where we haven't been. I think we just need to check over here. Or we're doing main story. We'll see. Figure it out as we go. Yeah, we're probably right past this. This is where they want us to go. Not going yet. Well, we are going to see what this is.
Nice shot.
I thought he'd kill him. Alright, moving on, man. Okay, what do we got here? Bullshit on the ground. Well, that ain't happening. Like some kind of boss, man. Could climb up that little thing, but let's go up here first. Man, there's like a traveler or some shit. That XP looking like? We need quite a bit more. Doing da da doing. I don't see any shit there. We've probably already been here. Yeah.
Another name. Air.
Another Valkyrie.
Maybe not.
That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Hmm. Well, they've already spoiled that there's Valkyrie fights inside the the tips. It was interesting that they would do that. Odd. Does my chat box pop up? I have it pop up farther down. Not that it really matters much.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Where do we got? Hopefully it's somewhere I fucking recognize. Oh, we hail from Alpha and the Lighthouse. Make sure to watch over Midgard. If most of my favorite outpost. I will likely die here. The outpost. So it's at the outpost of the elves. We can go there right now then. Oh. We're near the shop. This might lead into the story, so I might have to turn around, but we'll see. Not looking to do any story right now. But I want to make sure we're checking all the areas.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it.
What is this? Council of
Is a priceless
Valkyries.
relic, after all.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched. What speaks to you?
None of this shit. The pyramid man. Such skill, such grace, such beauty. Maybe we'll go get the Night Elf outpost thing real quick. Just to get it done while we're thinking about it. One of those things I just like to do. So I'm gonna be on for like 4.5 hours. I'm gonna meet my friend at 8. Apparently the midnight release is actually like 9. I guess they just do that because it's easier for people. So I'll be back after that. I'll be back later tonight, but I'm gonna go out and see that movie here. I'll leave in 4 hours. We'll stream for 4.5 hours. Fixed your headphones? Nice one. I don't remember what was wrong with them. I don't even recognize it. Oh, okay. Well, what was wrong with them? I'm guessing the thing they want me to check is on the outpost. We just have to find where it's pointed to. I assume around here, but it had pots next to it, all that shit. God forbid they just let me mark this shit. I feel like that's not over here. I feel like it's over there. We'll see. This kind of looks closer to... You know? Maybe. Basement, this annoying vibrating crackling sound. Okay, I've had little bits of shake. I felt like it was shaking on something, but it's only on insane bass. I don't ever hear it usually. Hair. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, I need to do a full touch up and clean up on mine. I've got hair and just shit all in them. I'd be surprised if I have a similar thing happening. Where is this treasure spot, man? It might not be here. I mean, they talked about the Night Elf outpost, but the whole area is a fucking Night Elf outpost. Looks different. Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah, I've got replacement pads, but I just haven't installed them. I need to put them, I need to change them out. I need to do a full cleanup. Just the works. I just haven't. I don't know why. I said I'd do when I moved in, but I never did have. Because these still work, they still feel good, but I mean, they're not clean. They probably feel better. It's like they're only like 20-30 bucks to replace them every like few years, you know. How cheap do I want to be, right? It's farther back in one of these.
Here.
Yes, Father.
Hmm. And it looked like the outpost was on the ground. Does that look like it's in the air? Nothing really. Island of Light. Ugh. Ugh. Hmm. Oh, yeah. You fumbling around and shit? Oh, you don't have delicate touch? Yeah. You never get to practice your delicate touch, man. Never get to own it. Just take out a couple joints, man. You only need one joint. Make them smaller. I feel like it needs to be on this island, but I'm trying to see visually where it'd be. I mean, this is the Light Elf outpost. I guess the only one that I've ever found. I highly doubt they're just gonna have a shitload. Unless there's like a special place I can disembark. Motherfucker, man.
What's that down there?
It's not what we're looking for, but... Yep. It's crazy what shit you don't expect is actually an issue. They just aren't really enough, man. Like, I can barely tell what the hell this is, dude. I mean, it's looking at a cliff. Is it the waterfall? Maybe it's on that side. Maybe the waterfall is what it's looking at. It's just like a crappy drawing version. There's no pots over here. Doesn't that mean it's like over here somewhere? Like this thing in the middle is supposed to be our indicator. I don't see anything of the sort. Does this even look right? I wish you could just get to this easier, dude. A lot of fucking around, man. It looks like it's farther away. I think it's supposed to be a drawing of us looking at this place. Yep, I don't know, man. Tech's weird like that. These little things cause issues. You don't know if it's your computer, your damn... the hardware, like the accessory, or just... who knows, man. It's up there. It could be that it's up high. There's not a whole lot of detail, and it's a little different than what it actually looks like. It's hard to tell. Maybe right there. Yep. Okay. It was high up. Kept thinking it was at the surface level.
Treasure. All right.
Alright, good. Well, the rest of these I got no idea. Kneel before Thor. Feet of the God of Gods. It's next to one of the book thingies. But it could be in a different spot. Unless I recognize the spot. And this could be like in the mountain for all I know. Like it doesn't look like anything. There's like the wheel. A pot? Like this could be inside the mountain, man. It's worth a lot. This one was worth the most. You might as well just clean them up, dude. Buri's Island. Problem is some of these could be in here. There's a lot going on up there. So, who knows? Anyways, let's go ahead and keep exploring around the lake. Back to the area we were at. I might as well do it now while you're fresh, man. Once you start doing it, it'll be nice and easy. Yeah, we want to check over here. It says we've almost finished this, but we haven't discovered a couple things. I don't know if that means we just have to find them on the map, like unlock them in the game, or just find them on the map once. But that's whatever. It might mean that we're looking to find something. Sorry, I was looking at the statues up here. Underneath these boys. I don't know, is it supposed to both be Thor, or... They really only care about Thor, do they? And Odin. Apartment offer, like with a friend, or
Once you retrieve the
you're just looking
whetstone,
for new places?
please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Studies have ended? Oh. I don't think you did. If you did, it must have passed my mind. Is that it? Yeah. Gonna be a big move, man. Far away, expensive. I'll require that, don't have to share it with anyone. Oh, really? That's how it works? How do you do that? I mean, you just put out an application. Out here, it's like you always go find the place yourself, so... There's just like a place center you can go to, and... somebody just finds it for you or something. Or people like pick you to rent their place or something. Oh, is this story then? Shit.
I wish Mom were here.
This feels like story. Maybe not. Companies that own apartment buildings and rent out flats from those. Yeah, I mean, we have companies that own buildings and then you rent them, but usually you put in your application. Usually you don't put any like
Are we lost?
specifications.
Eh.
You're just like, I want to move here. And they're like, okay. It's like you're buying something, but it's probably a similar thing. What's up, Silent? Yeah, we rented a house from a guy. I mean, it was owned by him, but the realty service is the ones who did all the paperwork. Maybe that's kind of what you mean. So you kind of called them and they handled all the nitty gritty, but he was the one who made most of the money, right? It's his place. Oh, the highest priority. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know if they have a shit like that out here. Super companies that just like have all these places you can go to. Maybe. I don't know though.
What is this place?
Ah, could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy-head. Do you know this place or not?
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
That's at the top of the list. So do they just like know your situation, or do you explain your situation to them? It's weird. There's like a priority and they just kind of like slap you in somewhere. Yeah, I mean, out here you would just look through all the different apartment complexes and you're like, oh, I like this one. You find the price yourself and all that, and then you go talk to them and say, hey, you know, I want to rent. And they're like, okay, and then you do, and that's it. Even if it's privately owned, I mean, you just go online, look for it, or go physically there and talk. Interesting. I guess that'd be more convenient that way. Almost sounds like student living outside of being a student. Oh, okay, I see.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
It'd be weird having somebody pick my shit out for me. Not used to that kind of shit. I guess that's what like realty agencies do, is they find you setups and stuff, so same thing. But if you choose to like turn it down, I mean, do you end up having to restart the priority list? So we're gonna get through the vines. Cool if they mark the chests. Another dragon. Boy, freed one of them. Oh, one more time. Fucking destroyed. I got so many things I slap on at once. Just like the fucking the hellfire, the stun lock. The smash for the DPS. I like the setup pretty well. What we got going on? Try off my new apartment when one would be available, not in a position to decline it, really. Okay. So do you set up anything other than like money and like time stuff? Do you get like a square footage? I mean, I'm guessing you get like some micro options. It's good that it's sweet, man. It's awesome. Is it a big boy? Or is it just got like a nice setup? One more for the Niflheim shit. I'm supposed to say Niflheim? Say Niflheim, because Niflheim sounds cornbally. Oh.
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
11 squares larger? Is that like 100 by 100 something, or? I don't know what a square is. Like here you'd say square feet, but I don't know what you guys use. Like my old house was like 14 to 1600 square feet or something, I think. That's cool that it's got a balcony though. It's bigger. Good price too. That's always awesome, getting a cool setup like that. Might as well fucking use this while we got it, man.
How did your friend become a dragon, Amir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scroll was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
I free him.
Trust the recently liberated brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this.
You never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. He must have stolen the trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Send the location blueprints. Oh yeah, I mean a little more is fine. Square meters? Okay. 11's pretty good then. Where is this last one at, man? Like up above then? Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, fuck. Awesome. You have to move far? Check it out next Wednesday. Sweet,
Look
dude.
here.
Interesting.
What, 10 minutes? Not bad. Okay. This is where we came from. That's just the way back.
Keep it up.
Watch your left!
What's up, Pendle?
Think he'll remember you?
No, lad.
Enjoy the hangout.
We last crossed paths. I had legs.
Guys, let me know if anything's wrong with the stream, audio, visuals, or anything. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. Let's actually go all the way without me having a arc it. Damn. I feel like it starts its arc a little later than I expect. I don't know why we're trying to snipe this thing right now. What the hell? I keep moving it farther down and it doesn't change it at all. What the hell? Did you see that? I don't know how it works, I guess. Removes letters from people's tweets and makes like profound sounding quotes. What the fuck? Well, you have an example? Sounds funny. Alright, well, we need to get underneath this dude, I think. But yeah, I'll be streaming for another 3.5 hours. Usually I try to do like 12. I'll be back, but I'm gonna go see Avengers tonight. Friend wanted to, so we're going to the old first showing, so. Oh, that's a bitch too. I know it is, yeah, dude, for sure.
Almost good, right?
Jesus.
Adequate.
Adequate, boy.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let me read this shit. Oh wait, I actually just removes little letters. Oh yeah, I know it is him, Ripper. We were talking about it earlier. That's impressive. I heard he mocaps it too.
You wee little bugger.
Smoothly down the crystal wall. What is it? Can you link to subreddit? I'll have to read into it later.
The dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Oh. Oh, I missed it. Sorry about that, boys. Yeah, I think he did the voice for... Didn't he do the voice for the other one, too? The original God of War? I mean, not the other one. The other games. I'm not sure. Yeah, somebody said he did the mocap, too, so... I mean, I never, like, spot checked that to make sure it's true, but... Yeah, well... Enjoy the lurk, boys. Who's lurking? I think I already said that, but... Really enjoy that lurk. See, I want to do these more. The stance switches. But the amount of time it takes sometimes is like... enough to get fucked. Like, I did one of those earlier. They're cool. I just wish you press like a button instead. It's too slow. Like, I've actually tested it and I've gotten hit while waiting. Like, after attacking a dude. Like, some dudes don't get stunned enough off the first hit to, like, warrant the second one. I guess you could just do it out in the open. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, the pelican. Come stew under the specters for it. Oh, cavil of little mice. That's pretty good. Is it always like Trump post? Okay, so we handled that. So right now what we're doing is I'm just kind of doing a circuit. The serpent just rose high enough, or he just rose high enough that the water is really low now. So we're doing a circuit through the lake, see what all we can get. Then we'll go try swim moves behind bullshit. Then we'll do story. Oh, okay, I see. It's not Ollie Trump. One more trophy? Cool, dude. I'll probably 100% it. Why not? It's not one of those that looks like a bitch, and the game's fun, so... Seems like most of the side content has significant, like, little bits of story and cool shit anyway, so... Why not? I always do that kind of shit anyways. Yeah, we're not gonna keep like re-exploring areas. Like, we'll do one circuit and that's enough. I don't have the ability to warp everywhere, so I don't want to keep coming back like an asshole. I don't know what's up here. I did say something about something buried at the foot of Thor. I don't know which one that is though. Hardest boss in the game. Like a Valkyrie or something.
Another name. Deirdre.
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Did you know about that? Well, they spoil it in the tips when you load it into the game. They say you can like take a break on the Valkyrie fight or some shit. I'm like, well, guess we're fighting a Valkyrie. It's an interesting little spoiler they throw in there, but can't help but know. Can I make this throw from here? There's 8. We got some reach of these braziers here. Looks like you'd be able to hit it when you fight the queen. Oh, that's cool. gonna be a hard throw, man. There's probably a better way to do this, like from over there. But if I can do it this way, might as well. Yeah, definitely, probably, but we'll see. As long as I can reach, if I can hit the middle of the wall from here, then for sure I can hit him. Yeah. I might need to do it like this. Oh, okay. I don't mind some links as long as it's not people's mixtapes or some shit, man. I'm obsessed with trying to do stupid shit like this a lot, so be patient with me. Dodge stuff here, dead? Sounds fun. What are you trying to accomplish? Trying to kill this raven. And there's probably a different place to set to hit it. Timing the circle and the height. It's very tight. We're fighting them after the next area? Okay. Too early. Oh, I got him. Cool. Got him on the fucking recall. Alright. I'm gonna get all those guys when I see them. Those will be the most annoying things to go find. They're pretty hidden. Didn't think we'd get them with the recall.
I see something down there.
Total recall. Where were we going? What were we doing? I think we're just exploring the rest of the circuit here. That story. I thought there was something like real, something important. No. Oh. What is this business? How the hell have we not opened this yet? Oh, we haven't been on this beach at all. Fucking stupido. Oh, this is Bury. So this is where one of the treasure maps is. Oh, he's got the flames, man. I also want to get lit on fire is the problem. These little dudes can get stunned by that attack pretty easy. That's pretty worth it. I just need to like a health pickup. We're still low health from the last few fights. Low health. We'll find some health pickups soon though. Bow dog. Yep, can't get into that chest though. For some reason, I guess it's an ability later. I can get rid of the vines. So you have to come back to a lot of areas because they like block you off with stupid shit like that. Otherwise, yeah, I'd love to fucking open that chest. Here's a hidden chest. Good enough. Now, every time I get a bunch of new abilities, I kind of do another circuit around the lake. This time, a bunch of new areas opened up for exploration. It is a bit of a Metroidvania in that sense, yeah. There's a lot of things locked off or you just can't reach until later point. Which is cool. Okay, you can hit it from the back. You have to wait for it to stop ringing. Okay. Hoping I hit it a little earlier than that, but I don't think you can reach those from here. I wonder if you can like keep your axe in there or something. Oh, you gotta be pretty quick. I can't raise it. No, that'll work. Tried for fun though. What's up, Lassie? How art thou, sir? How's the point in all this, man? Might as well just leave it open. One shot. One key.